Hey, how you guys doing? So this is a short video on linoleum stains. Now, you see this pink stain here? It's pink, okay? And there's a close-up. Um, Sometimes they're dark brown, sometimes they're pink. But why does it get stained? Well, a lot of reasons. Um, First of all, if you have a leaky toilet, and the linoleum turns pink or brown, it's because there's moisture underneath it. So linoleum is like a vapor barrier. So putting a vapor barrier over a wood material, which can be absorbent. So this here happens to be a door. Okay, it's a sliding door. And if the humidity is high, then it condensates and then drips down. And then linoleum isn't sealed, so through surface tension can get up right underneath there. Plus, let's throw in the heat factor and the cold factor, and there's a poor R value because it's against the house, so we could get into the whole thermal bridging condition. Bottom line is, it's by the door, it's near a register. We know that linoleum turns color pink or brown. Pink is a very common color, meaning moisture gets underneath it. How does it get underneath it? It could get underneath it simply from condensation through surface tension, okay? And in this case, and then you heat it up and it dries quick and it gets hot. If it gets too hot, it gets delaminated, so it's not sealed to the wood. This is not really a big problem, okay? And let's see, here's your linoleum, and you can see here, close up, and there's my moisture meter, it's dry, okay? Let's get back up to it. And close up. So, I don't know what to tell you. My book, not a problem. You could try to call, and get a warranty on it. Sometimes people want to try to blame this, and you could write a report and say that it was defective and you want it replaced. Whatever, you can try. If it was defective, then the stain would have been in other areas, but it was where the temperature and moisture conditions were different than the center of the floor. If you look here, there's no problem there, right? And that's in the middle of the kitchen. I mean, the problem's on the edge where there's potential condensation from high interhumidity condensating on a window that has low R value, or it could also be a combination with the heat duct, and there's some type of chemical thermal reaction that took place or thermal bridging condition. Probably nothing to lose sleep over. If you have any questions on other kind of stains, you want to send them to me. Sometimes stains are difficult to interpret, but I'm an expert at it. You could just call Marko with a question, Marko with a K, and in 15-20 minutes, and I charge $29 this year, next couple of years, probably 20 minutes, send me a bunch of photos. We could talk about it, give you solutions, not just stains, but odors, pests, noise. I've been doing this for 40 years, so I'm also an engineer, and I've written some papers and books, and have been very environmentally conscious. So also below, I might have a few products too. So hey, thanks for coming on. This is Linoleum Moisture Stains.